The United States, one of the largest countries in the world, boasts dazzling and delightful scenery, with dramatic coastlines, lovely lakes, and desolate desert landscapes. Between the Rockies in the west and the Blue Ridge Mountains in the east are all kinds of natural and human-made wonders, as well as some of the best and most beautiful national parks in the world. One of the best ways to see America's most beautiful destinations is to take an unforgettable road trip, stopping off at its most famous and photographed sites as you go. Number 15. Multnomah Falls. Cascading down two rugged cliffs and surrounded by an abundance of natural beauty, Multnomah Falls makes for an arresting sight. Due to its outstanding beauty, it is one of the most visited natural recreation areas in the Pacific Northwest. It is located just outside of Portland in the state of Oregon. For the best views and photos of the waterfall, visitors can cross a small footbridge across the lower Cascades or hike along a scenic trail to its observation deck, which provides splendid panoramas. Number 14. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge spanning the Golden Gate, the strait between San Francisco and Marin County to the north. The bridge took 4 years to build and was completed in 1937. The Golden Gate Bridge was the longest suspension bridge span in the world when it was completed and has become an internationally recognized symbol of California. The famous red-orange color of the bridge was specifically chosen to make the bridge more easily visible through the thick fog that frequently shrouds the bridge. Number 13. Savannah. Home to one of the largest historic districts in the states, Savannah lies on the banks of the river of the same name, just 30 kilometers inland from the Atlantic Ocean. Long an important port, it was Georgia's first city and capital, established in 1733. Thankfully, it still proudly showcases its storied past, with centuries-old buildings, monuments, and landmarks lining its cobbled streets and pretty, park-like squares. Besides its attractive architecture and well-preserved buildings, Savannah is also noted for its excellent dining and nightlife scene. Number 12. Florida Keys. Strung out to the south of the Sunshine State, the Florida Keys are a beautiful archipelago that lies between the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. Connected to the mainland by the Overseas Highway, the collection of Coral Cay Islands numbers around 1,700, with many untouched and uninhabited. While some are ideal for rest and relaxation, others are home to raucous party scenes. Very popular with holidaymakers and retirees, the Keys are famed for their sunny climes, tropical beauty, and wealth of recreational and entertainment opportunities. Number 11. Glacier National Park. Lying on the border with Canada, the gorgeous Glacier National Park sprawls over a huge swath of Montana and boasts delightful, dramatic scenery. Established in 1910, the park protects diverse ecosystems and countless species of fauna and flora. Within its confines, you can find picturesque parts of 2 mountain ranges, with more than 130 glimmering lakes and plunging waterfalls dotted about the glacier-scarred landscapes. Due to all the lovely nature and epic wilderness, hiking around Glacier National Park's scenic trails is a treat. Grizzly bears and golden eagles can sometimes be spied here and there. Number 10. Sedona. While the jaw-dropping red sandstone formations are the undoubted highlight of what Sedona has to offer, there is lots more to see and do. Nestled amid the beautiful rock formations, Sedona is considered sacred by Native Americans, and people come here to heal themselves and seek spiritual enlightenment. There are many shops selling alternative medicines and lots of spas for visitors to relax in. With lots of great hiking trails to explore, picturesque swimming spots at Oak Creek Canyon, and some fantastic wineries nearby, Sedona is a wonderful place to visit. Number 9. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. As the most visited national park in the United States, the Great Smoky Mountains certainly have a lot going for them. First set aside in 1934, the park is located between Tennessee and North Carolina and encompasses one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world. With over 850 miles of hiking trails, there is more than enough to keep nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts happy for days on end. Hidden away among its wonderful woods and forests are sparkling streams and waterfalls, as well as historic buildings, mills, and churches. Number 8. Aspen. Nestled away in the Colorado Rockies, Aspen is a world-renowned ski resort and a very chic and upscale town to visit. Named after the aspen trees that cover the region, It was founded during the Colorado silver boom in the late 19th century. While its world-class slopes and state-of-the-art facilities attract most visitors, Aspen's scenic setting and lively arts and culture scene mean there is something for everyone to enjoy. Although it is best known as a winter destination, Aspen offers a wide range of activities all year round, with hiking, mountain biking, and camping. Number 7. Yellowstone. The world's oldest national park, Yellowstone, is home to dramatic canyons, roaring rivers, and of course, the iconic Old Faithful geyser that shoots steaming jets of water into the air. With so much untouched and unspoiled wilderness to explore, the park is a nature lover's dream. Highlights include the scenic Yellowstone Lake, the grand prismatic spring, and the wildlife that roams throughout the park. Among the most famous of Yellowstone's many inhabitants are grizzly bears, bison, and wolves, all of whom are commonly sighted around the park. Number 6. Manhattan. One of the world's most famous destinations, Manhattan is the heart and soul of New York City, home to iconic sites such as the Empire State Building, Times Square, and Central Park. Lined with towering skyscrapers, Manhattan's busy streets are full of life and energy, with world-class attractions and upscale shops, bars, and restaurants. Due to all its incredible things to see and do, the island is rightly known as the city that never sleeps. Manhattan is the cultural and financial center of the nation. Number 5. Grand Teton National Park. Named after the mountain range that towers above it, Grand Teton National Park is a very popular and picturesque place to visit. Located in the northwest of Wyoming, the park has lots of awe-inspiring scenery for visitors to enjoy, with marvelous mountains, sparkling lakes, and beautiful meadows wherever you look. In addition, the park hosts some fantastic wildlife, with elk, moose, and bears inhabiting its remote reaches. Hiking, rock climbing, and skiing around its various landscapes are all popular pastimes, with breathtaking scenery and views wherever you go. Number 4. Las Vegas Strip. Lined by gigantic casinos and luxury resorts, the Las Vegas Strip stretches for more than 4 miles through the city of the same name in the Nevada desert. Renowned around the world for its vibrant nightlife, the Strip is illuminated by garish neon lights and has lots of flashy and fun attractions for visitors to check out. Besides its many casinos, bars, and clubs, there are also extravagant shows and concerts for guests to enjoy, while numerous fine dining restaurants, hotels, and pools cater to every need. Despite being situated in a desert, a replica of the Eiffel Tower and even canals that mimic Venice's line the exciting Strip. Number 3. Monument Valley. Set right on the border between Utah and Arizona, Monument Valley is one of the most recognizable and iconic landscapes in the states. Towering over the desolate surroundings are gigantic sandstone buttes and mesas, which make for a striking sight. As they are often featured in Western movies, TV shows, and adverts, the rugged red rock formations will already be familiar to many. Although it lies within a Navajo Nation reservation, most visitors drive through the valley along the scenic route, stopping off at the various viewpoints that offer breathtaking panoramas. Number 2. Yosemite. One of the most famous and popular national parks in the states, Yosemite is visited by millions of people every year. Located in the Sierra Nevada mountains of California, the park is home to spectacular scenery and incredible natural wonders, such as the gigantic granite domes of El Capitan and Half Dome. In the expansive valley, you can also find lovely lakes, gushing waterfalls, and endless forests. Highlights include Yosemite Falls, the tallest waterfall in North America, and the towering sequoia trees at Mariposa Grove. Due to its outstanding natural beauty, Yosemite is a must-see. Number 1. Grand Canyon. Renowned around the world for its size and scale, the Grand Canyon is simply a must-see when in the United States. Carved out by the Colorado River over millennia, it stretches endlessly into the distance, with rugged rock formations, steep cliffs, and spectacular scenery wherever you look. Measuring over 1.6 kilometers in depth, it is one of the largest canyons in the world and features several beautiful sections. These include Marble Canyon, and the colorful Painted Desert, while the Hualapai Indian Reservation is also worth visiting. With so much breathtaking beauty on show, the Grand Canyon is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful places in the states and is certainly the most popular.